Well, good morning and welcome to another video presentation by Goldacre Estates. Today we're in Corralejo and we're in the fabulous complex area known as Mirador de las Dunas. Really, this is a fantastic place because you're still in Corralejo, but just outside the city centre, if you like, or the town centre. And just across the road is some public facilities like an Olympic swimming pool and sports facilities. And this area does actually have two huge supermarkets, Mercadona, Lidl, as well, plus some lovely restaurants, the Ugly Duckling and Chris's Kitchen, for example. So there's local amenities here, just a little bit quieter, and you've got a little bit more space to move around. Now, this property we've got to show you is actually a semi-detached villa on 2 floors. And you can see it actually has its own front garden here. There's also a driveway down the side here if you need extra car parking. You can see it's on 2 floors, beautifully built with lovely tile work here, and you do have a lot of private spaces. Now, all the details always are on goldacreestates.com and of course on our WhatsApp channel and groups. If you haven't already got those to your mobile phone, use the QR codes now to download them so you've got the full availability of properties here with Goldacre Estates in Fuerteventura. And then let me show you around the villa. Okay, so here we are, just a little bit of aerial footage if you like. That's actually the villa here. You can see it's semi-detached and you've got garden front, side and rear. And in the area just behind Atlantic Heights, really lovely open white buildings as well. You can see you've got quite a lot of space. There's actually 2 car parking spaces here designated for this property. Lovely pitch ceilings as well. In the distance then, you've got views there to Lanzarote and across around to Lobos Island. That's actually the Atlantic Ocean in the distance and of course the National Park of the Sand Dunes. And in the foreground here, look, you'll notice swimming pool area, running track. There's new sports facilities literally being invested in now in the area. So you've got that immediately on your doorstep. The community then of Mirador de las Dunas, beautiful properties here. They're all semi-detached, good spaces, great car parking here as well. And you can start to see off into the distance towards Villa Verde there and some of the surrounding mountains here, as well as the volcano look of Corralejo. So fantastic area really. And then again, just coming back down to the property, just to confirm that position for you, you do have quite a spacious front garden and of course a rear garden as well. So on the street now, literally I can just see the tail end of Lobos, even standing here on the street. You can see it's a very quiet neighborhood, residential area, and you do have this off-street or side street car parking here. This is the property now. You can see it's semi-detached. Your neighbor has that lovely big evergreen there, and your car parking immediately outside the property. You'll notice you've got a running gate in white aluminium on the left, so you can actually park your car in there as well. And just coming in then to your front garden, it's quite a spacious front garden. Lovely mature palm tree there, look. You do have a little seating area. You can see there's loads of sunshine here because of course this is due east facing here. And then on this side, it's actually south facing. And the lovely thing about this position is you'll notice neighbors around, but they've actually got their gardens there. So you've got a lot more open area here in terms of sunshine. The property then on 2 levels, look. And you can see, and I'll show you in just a moment, the rear garden just around the corner there, look. Okay, so now let me get you inside. First off, you've actually got an entrance portico here, look, covered over. It's really a very solid construction here and beautiful volcanic style of slate tiles here as you come through. Now this house, when you come in, really is a beautiful family house. You'll notice here, look, quite a spacious open TV room and dining room. And if I just walk you through, firstly, coming around, look, even around the corner here, you've got more space. You've got these 2 beautiful, 3 sliding glass doors that lead you out to your rear terrace and garden. But firstly, it's this TV room. It's just a very, very comfortable space. Look, left and right. The door there leads you through to the kitchen as well. So you've got good kitchen access. And then this dining room space here, look, again, loads of space for the whole family to sit out. But really, I would say, why wouldn't you sit outside? Let me take you there now, because this is really a fantastic space. Firstly, it's very, very private. Notice the high privacy walls, which have been finished in solid wood. It's a corner position unit there. You do have this concrete pergola area that makes a very, very lovely protected space. And then in addition, this wooden and solid wooden roofed pergola. And you can see this is really the area that you would sit out and have breakfast, lunch and dinner, I would say, along here. You really don't need that internal space. It's very well protected here as well. This is actually south facing, and then to the right is west facing, so you'll get even more sunshine in the afternoon. And it's really great that we've got this covered pergola, because of course that's adding to some shade into the property itself, giving you a little bit of coolness. And if I just walk around the corner here and looking back at the main driveway, just to give you the orientation, you can see how much outdoor space you actually have. And then of course you've got upstairs as well, which I'll show you in just a moment. Just coming back into the main living room. Quick pano, but let me get you now into the kitchen. So just off the side, there's actually two doors that lead into the kitchen here. This one comes off the lounge, and if I just take you straight through, look, you'll notice on the left-hand side, you've got a very modern microwave, grill and oven, glass display cabinet, large fridge freezer. You'll also notice a little narrow window there, but it's really quite tall, so you've got lovely views to the garden, great ventilation of course. Washing machine here, small dishwasher tucked away there, integrated unit. You'll notice also this is actually a Silestone finish along here, sunken sink if you like, and then you've got your electronic hob, extractor. Also another window here, views out. And then again, great ventilation, because if you're opening two of those, you've got a nice breeze coming through. Coming back through the hallway and back to the front door, firstly storage on the left, and then here on the right hand side you do have a downstairs WC again with that window there as well. Great, especially if you've got visiting friends and relatives coming around for dinner. And now let me get you upstairs. Just coming upstairs, these internal stairs here, you're actually met with a landing, and you've got the accommodation coming off this landing. First up here, really, guest bedroom. At the moment, it's got these two single bunk beds. Of course, it is a double bedroom. There's even space, look, for an office or workstation here. You'll notice it has its own balcony terrace here as well. And I have taken photos from outside. You can see those on goldacreestates.com. The neighbours at the back, Atlantic Heights, they're really lovely, very modern style properties as well. It's great that they've got their gardens there, because it just gives you that much more space, lower density, let's say, between the neighbours. Just across the hallway then is the family bathroom, and as you can see here, double sinks, look, huge, great big mirror, tiled ceiling to floor, and includes a full bath and shower. The second guest bedroom here, just off this side, look, again, it also has a balcony terrace, and you know, even if you're not going to stand out there, it's giving you a lot of light, great ventilation there. This is a double bedroom, as you can see. Views also across the gardens, over the tops of the gardens of your neighbours, and you do have built-in wardrobes here as well. And then the master bedroom, and the master bedroom is another slightly larger double here. Again, elevated window views, and you can see plenty of space here also to include the built-in wardrobes. Okay, well there you go. I hope that was a helpful video presentation of this fantastic villa. Just a couple of notes really. Again, location-wise, you know, you're still in Corralejo, but you're just on the town borders, if you like. So it's a lot quieter, and you've got a lot more outdoor space here in Mirador de Lobos. And locally, there are some great facilities around. You know, the Olympic swimming pool, for example. There is also a tennis and paddle court academy there, plus new and ever more sports facilities coming online. There's local restaurants, and of course, the two supermarkets of Mercadona and Lidl. So it's a really nice, comfortable feeling here, also in terms of the neighborhood and other residents living. The property itself has this fantastic space, and I think this is really very, very usable here, especially with the weather that we have, that you've got a covered pergola space for dining outside, plus a really lovely covered terrace there. There's plenty of sunshine wherever you want it. Here, look, for example, in another half an hour, there's going to be loads of sunshine coming into this side. But of course, you're also east facing in terms of your own private car parking around the corner, and additionally 2 on-street car parks as well. Now, all the details, as always, are on goldacreestates.com. Click the link here in YouTube, take you directly to this web listing. And of course, if you haven't already tried to download using the QR codes to get our WhatsApp group directly on your mobile phone, because you get the full listings of properties there as they come available. And of course, there's some interesting news articles about the island as well. I hope that's been helpful, and we look forward to seeing you soon.